You sit down to work. You know exactly what needs to be done. But instead of starting, you freeze. You tell yourself you lack discipline. You are being lied to. You are not lazy. You are not unmotivated. Your brain is simply crashing. It is a biological response to an invisible threat. Society labels this procrastination, but that is a comfortable illusion. The truth is far darker. You are experiencing acute overstimulation, and it is a system designed to keep you paralyzed. Consider a standard day. You wake up and immediately check your screen. Before breakfast, you have processed more information than your ancestors did in a month. Every email, every headline, every notification demands a micro-decision. Your mind is running a marathon before you even leave your house. By the time you sit down to do meaningful work, your cognitive reserves are drained, so your brain pulls the emergency brake. It shuts down. Procrastination is not a character flaw, it is a survival mechanism. The system relies on you not knowing the difference. If you want to understand more hidden patterns like this, subscribe to the channel. Because the moment you understand the mechanics, you take your power back. 100 years ago, the human environment was incredibly slow. Information arrived once a day. Options were limited. The brain had time to rest. Today the environment has been weaponized against your attention. Engineers in Silicon Valley spend billions studying your dopamine receptors. They found that the human mind cannot ignore novelty. We are hardwired to look at new information. It kept us alive in the wild. But in the digital age, this survival trait is exploited for profit. You're bombarded with up to 10,000 marketing messages every single day. Your brain processes each one. It decides if it is a threat, an opportunity, or useless. This constant processing causes decision fatigue. Your mental engine overheats. When you face a high-effort task, like studying or building a business, your brain calculates the required energy, but the tank is already empty. The system says no. When you feel overwhelmed, do you freeze and do nothing, or do you scroll to escape? Tell us in the comments. Most people choose the escape route. They open an app. They look for an easy dopamine hit to soothe the anxiety. 5 minutes turns into 2 hours. The day vanishes. You feel guilty. You promise to do better tomorrow. But guilt changes nothing. The cycle is self-sustaining. The architects of these platforms know this. They count on it. Your paralysis is their profit margin. To break the cycle, you have to stop fighting your lack of willpower. You have to understand the biological hardware you are working with. You are fighting a war against overstimulation, and right now, you are losing. Let's look at the hidden mechanics. Let's talk about dopamine. Most people think dopamine is the pleasure chemical. That is a myth. Dopamine is the anticipation chemical. It drives the pursuit of a reward. It is the exact same chemical that keeps a gambler pulling the lever. When your phone vibrates, your brain gets a spike of dopamine. It demands you check it. The uncertainty creates a craving. If you try to ignore it, your brain registers the denial as pain. It takes immense cognitive energy to resist that impulse. That energy comes from your prefrontal cortex, the logical part of your mind. But the prefrontal cortex has a limited battery life. Every time you resist a distraction, you drain that battery. Eventually the logical brain gets exhausted and hands control to the amygdala. The amygdala is emotional, it is impulsive, it seeks immediate comfort. Once the amygdala takes over, your willpower is entirely gone. You are no longer making choices. You are executing a biological script. This is the hidden system most people never notice. They think they are choosing to procrastinate. They aren't. They have simply run out of the neurochemicals required to focus. Society blames the individual. It calls them lazy, but it ignores the environment that drained them in the first place. You cannot outwork a fried nervous system. Most people never learn these systems, unless they actively study them. Subscribe to join those who see the truth, because understanding the trap is the only way to escape it. When you finally reach the point of exhaustion, you try to rest, but you make a critical, fatal error. You confuse physical inactivity with mental rest. You lie on the couch and scroll through endless content. Your body is still, but your brain is sprinting at top speed. It is processing colors, sounds, narratives, and emotions every 3 seconds. You are extracting the last remaining drops of your dopamine. An hour later, you put the phone down. You feel worse than before. You intended to recharge. Instead, you deepen the deficit. This is the illusion of modern relaxation. We try to cure overstimulation by consuming more stimulation. It is a paradox that keeps the modern worker permanently fatigued. High performers understand a truth that the masses completely miss. True rest requires an absence of input. It requires boredom. Boredom is not a negative state, it is a biological reset button. It allows the nervous system to calm down. It allows dopamine levels to stabilize. If you cannot tolerate boredom, you will never reclaim your focus. You will remain a prisoner to whoever provides the next distraction. So how do you fix a mind that has been systematically scattered? You do not do it by adding a new productivity app or a new routine. You do it through the art of subtraction. You must engineer environments where distraction is physically impossible. This is called structured silence. When you sit down to work, remove every single competing stimulus. No extra tabs, no music with lyrics, no phone in the same room. For the first 10 minutes, your brain will panic. It will beg for dopamine. Let it panic. Sit through the discomfort. Share your biggest distraction in the comments. Recognizing it is the first step. If you wait out the craving, the rational brain comes back online. The fog lifts. The procrastination evaporates. You will suddenly find the energy you thought you lacked. Because the energy was always there, it was just leaking out through 1,000 tiny cuts. Protect your attention like it is your most valuable financial asset. Because, in the modern economy, it is. Those who can focus for hours hold a massive advantage over the distracted majority. They learn faster, they build faster, they think deeper. While everyone else is drowning in the flood, they are building a ship. Focus is no longer a skill, it is an act of rebellion. The next time you sit down and feel the urge to walk away, stop, take a breath, recognize the feeling for what it truly is. It is not a moral failure, it is a flashing warning light. Your mind is telling you it is overloaded. Respect the warning, step away from the noise, reclaim your silence. Most people spend their lives reacting to the system, but the moment you see the pattern, you can never unsee it. If you want to understand the hidden rules that shape psychology, power, and success, subscribe to Hidden Secrets Archive. Every day we break down patterns most people miss. This channel is built for those who refuse to be controlled by the system. There is more content not released publicly. If you want access to the deeper archive, the link is in the description. The truth is waiting. You just have to look.